Hey guys, this is Heroic Flamingo and welcome to episode 13 of my Guild Wars 2 personal story walkthrough. In this episode we're going to be doing the Dredge technology mission in the personal story, which is part of the third chapter in the main personal story. So our first objective is to meet Air at her homestead, which is something we've gotten quite used to by now, which is right here in the Norn capital city of Holbrack, over by this waypoint here. You can just travel there, go straight up to it and enter the instance. Right, excellent. Let's head over to Air's house, see what she's got to say.
Hail, Slayer. For Holbrack's sake, I hope Air is right about you. Those Order representatives refuse to cooperate. Until someone takes charge, nothing will get done. It has to be someone they respect, someone unaffiliated. Air, will you step forward?
I have rarely said no to you, Scarty, or your father, but this time I must.
You are the only one who can aid us. The Wolfborn can't appear to take a side.
No, it's time for a new legend to arise in Holbrack. The Slayer can take up this challenge.
Oh, a new challenge. See what she's got to say.
It's good to see.
What's going on? What was that all about?
Scarty, son of Newt Whitebear and head of the Wolfborn, brings word of trouble in Holbrack.
I don't understand. Did I hear you refuse to help?
My time as a hero has come and gone. You're the hero that Holbrack needs now. I will follow and advise you, of course, but this is your time and your challenge. Come, Scarty's waiting in Holbrack and he needs help. He's meeting with some dignitaries who are very important, but hard to manage.
Right, okay, Air wants us to be a hero. I'll oblige. Let's see what they need from us. Okay, so once you've left the instance, you have to head over to this location here in Holbrack. You can travel to this Great Lodge waypoint, but don't actually have it, so just mount up, head over. So you can follow the arrows on your little mini-map there, it's quite useful.
How many axes do you have in your...
Head into the Great Lodge. Okay. So if I enter the instance here. This is the home instance. Unique for your character and to your race. You'll have your own home instance. As you complete stories throughout the world, you'll be able to get new things in your instance. Will be customized, but this particular mission,
Dredge? Attacking soldiers on the road?
it's the first time we've actually
Those
come into
are the
contact.
rumors, yes. Ah, here comes the Slayer.
Maybe now we'll get some
May
results.
the spirits of the wild
Vigil
watch
doesn't
over
stand by when it's attacked. We strike back.
At what? At the Priory, we collect information before we act. Otherwise, we're just flailing at shadows.
And while you two are flailing and collecting, the Order of Whispers will be solving the problem.
Seems like we've got representatives from all three orders here, so let's speak to them and see what they've got to say.
Welcome, Slayer. I'd like you to meet representatives from the Vigil, the Derman Priory, and the Order of Whispers. They need your help.
I'm honored. I'll do what I can, but first I need to know more. What's the situation?
Dredge activity's rising sharply up north. We've been finding dead bodies with horrific and inexplicable wounds. All three orders have an interest, so we need to combine our efforts. But we can't agree on a course of action. I'll let them elaborate.
Welcome, Slayer. I'm Ifwin from the Order of Whispers. We specialize in covert activity, information, infiltration, and assassination. We found the bodies, we reported the strange wounds, and we heard rumors of a dredge attack on Scholar's Cleft, a priory facility in that region.
That complex is not well defended. Allow me to introduce myself. Scholar Prot of the German Priory. Scholar's Cleft is a place of learning. We're studying the Elder Dragons there, and that research is too important to fall into Dredge hands.
The Vigil has other priorities. I'm Crusader Thurkill. Marauding Dredge are the problem? I say, no Dredge, no problem. Those tunneling devils cost me a squad. I'll punish them for that, so they can't do more harm. Ever.
So we have two objectives, two plans, but only one Slayer. That leaves the question, who gets your help? The Dredge threat needs to be identified and contained. How will you begin? By protecting Scholar's Cleft, or avenging the fallen Vigil squad?
Right, so we just met representatives from the main three orders, the Order of Whispers, the Derman Priory and the Vigil, and we've got to choose between the plan of the Derman Priory and the Vigil to see which will basically define what our next mission is. So let's have a little conversation with them and see what they have to say. Okay, so the representative from the Derman Priory says Scholar's Cleft houses rare books and old tomes, but there's nothing specifically Dredge related there. Will you come with me to make sure it's safe? I can say yes, I want to know why the Dredge are headed there, or I can consider my options. So with the Vigil guy,
Duty calls. I have answered.
I don't like to admit it, but we've had trouble containing the Dredge. I have a unit standing by, but we could still use your help. So I think the options are we can go with the Derman Priory and help protect their base, or we can go with the Vigil and go out in the field and actually attack the Dredge ourselves. I think that I'm going to go with the Vigil on this one and attack the Dredge because, you know, it sounds like they should be able to protect their base themselves anyway. So let's go on the offensive and let's go with the Vigil plan. Okay, good, very good. The Slayer of Ismir beside us. The Vigil can handle anything the Dredge throw at us. The sooner we get started, the better. Agreed. Let's find out what happened to your missing squad.
I'm disappointed that the Slayer sided with the Vigil. But I suppose
Alright,
I
perfect.
understand the
So,
choice.
Dredge technology
It's easy to see
completed.
why. Obviously, the Slayer chose to slay things.
Point taken. I just hope our new friend can transcend that title's inherent limitations.
Alright, excellent. So, choose between a few different shoulder armor here. Go to one power and precision. Bag of crafting supplies, a couple bags of loot, and an 8-slot invisible bag. Excellent. Okay, so that's that mission complete, and thanks for watching. In the next episode I'll go on to the next part of chapter 3 of the personal story, and thanks for watching. See you later.